I've always been an advocate for sports as far as wellness is concerned. So sports offers socialization, physical activity, outdoors, sunshine, fresh air, all of that. And when we participate in sports or physical activity, being outdoors, there are chemicals that are released in the brain that cause us to be happy. So we've always known that those things can be therapeutic, can make us feel happy. And now what adventure therapy is offering is the chance to do that and have it actually be therapeutic and performed by a counselor.
Ohio Urban Renaissance is a nonprofit organization. We are central in Youngstown, Ohio. We focus on youth. We deliver programmings for anything that youth could need. Gaming, athletics, after-school programs.
Ball is Life was our pilot program. It's a sports mentorship program, dynamic. It's any sport, it can be volleyball. We've played dodgeball, we've played flag football. It's any type of sport and opportunity for learning. And within that, we were able to put together a program that brings kids together, gives them a learning environment to kind of get their troubles out and kind of connect and build relationships at the same time.
Ball is Life is where your kid can come, get camaraderie, get mentorship, we'll do education, we'll do anything that your child may need. And we'll be an extra set of parental hands with your kids.
Since we started, people have came to us and parents and we need programming and can we get our kids in, and people want to get their kids in early with us. And in the beginning, we were only focusing on high school age students and students transitioning into early adulthood. And just being able to have the opportunity to reach some of our younger kids and to use some of the kids that are the success stories from our past programming to help influence those kids it's a full circle moment for us in our organization.
A lot of the problems with inner city youth is there's less programming. Once you get a certain age, the programming stops. So there's usually band or sports. So the programming usually stops once you get to middle school to high school age. And then you have idle hands. So then if there's no programming to do, what do the youth in the city do? So we want to have that programming for those kids in those age ranges.
I think the way we can reach inner city youth in this program could be beneficial for them. I think sometimes they struggle with gaining those experiences that other kids might be gaining, maybe where they're living, who they're living with, and they're not able to be exposed to many different things. In this program, we can get them out of that environment and get them exposed to some positive male role models in an environment that's safe and fun.
So the big thing with Ohio Urban Renaissance and our youth is getting them ready for post-secondary education, whether that be college, whether that be trade school, whether that be going into the workforce. So we want to prepare kids for adulthood.
We're normally used to working with teenage students, high school age students, kids going into college, transitioning into early adulthood. And this gives us opportunity to take what we've taught those students, what those students have learned, and give back to younger students. So they get to kind of have that big brother, big sister effect. And at the same time, they get to enter into fields that they may not have otherwise been exposed to.
It's open to anybody. It's not so pro sports that your kid, if he doesn't know how to play basketball, football, or anything like that, it's not for those kids who just want sports. It's open to everyone because we're going to teach sports. We're going to teach the camaraderie. We are going to hopefully have a brotherhood or a sisterhood just to create bonds that'll go through generations, teach different things, and hopefully have some little fun.
Well, the Campus of Care is great. We have a whole basketball gym. We have a outdoor classroom available. And also we have huge fields outside for all sorts of activities. I would say kids are going to love this. In my experience, kids are going to love anything that's physically active and involves games and sports, but it's not just games and sports. It will be therapeutic for sure. And it's something different. Everybody's excited about it, so bring them on.
I would tell them to try it. I would tell them to invest in their children, invest in the well-being, the mental health, the physical health, the emotional health, the relationship health. I would tell them to invest in their child and invest in their child's needs. As a kid, we're all just trying to fit in and figure out where we belong. And this gives you a safe space to laugh at your own mistakes, to make mistakes, to be comfortable doing those things, because we're here just to lift each other up and build each other up.